Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mowgef. It's Thursday and I'm back playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. In previous episodes I'd gone ahead and unlocked a bunch of the waypoints. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done that this time round. I don't really have an excuse for not doing that, other than I've been playing a lot of Darkest Dungeon 2. So that's where most of my time has been going this week. Although I did get a comment from a friend saying that you can switch between the Resurrected edition and the Legacy edition by pressing G. I didn't realise you could do like a hot switch. Look, this is what the original would have looked like, and this is what it currently looks like. You can see that there's a huge difference, isn't there? The resolution is completely different anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and, run off into the jungle here and see how far we can get before I have to stop. Oh, I forgot about this bit. Look, it's the Wanderer from the cutscenes. Hey, you. Hey. Oh, no, I've just realised I need to not be stood right next to him. Okay, let's murder the monsters. There we go. I think my mercenary did the vast majority of the work there, but that's fine. So, the map in this act is so much different to the previous act. It is fairly linear, but it's also very, very maze-like. So I am in one of those positions where going ahead and getting the waypoints would have been beneficial. Like I say, I just didn't. Oh god. And what we need to do here is we need to wander around in the jungle area. You see, I haven't bothered getting any of the quests, because they'll activate automatically when I get close to the area where there is one anyway, and I can just take it from there. You get these. You've got the main map area, which is a path between the docks and Cursed, at least like the temple city of Cursed section. I always have this weird notion that this start part of the game where you're in the jungles is like half of the act, and Cursed is like the second half, and if I'm honest, Cursed is like maybe a third of the act. I know there's not a huge difference between, a half and a third, but there is a significant difference. Could you guys not murder me, please? I am a little under-leveled again for this. Normally I like to start this act when I'm about level 25-ish, roughly. But I think I'm only 22, yeah, but I'm going to level up fairly quickly anyway, so I don't think it's a huge problem. It might be a problem, it's definitely not going to be a big problem. You can see, like, this area that I've just come into there doesn't really go anywhere. It's just a little side area, but sometimes there's quests and things to find in there. I can get to there just by going up here, and I dare say it curves around. But those side areas are generally where the quests are, where the items I need to collect are, and things like that. And sometimes I miss them. I mentioned multiple times in my last video that I'm not great at the navigation thing. So I tend to try and uncover one entire side of the map, only crossing over by bridges and stuff like this when I have to. But it often means I need to backtrack and do some more exploration stuff. You can see, because I've crossed the mini map is very opaque. Hang on. Because I've crossed here, this whole section down here hasn't been explored, but I don't think there'll be anything interesting down there. I'm going to trust that RN Jesus is on my side today. There we go. I may do cuts here and there, just to get through these large open sections where I'm not doing anything quest relevant. Okay, well, I was just heading my way back to the dungeon that I previously found, and I'd completely forgotten about this as a quest line. Again, I've played this game so much, you'd think I'd remember it all, but I don't. So I picked up the Jade figurine, which is the first of the quests. I need to go and ask Kane about it, and because I'm lazy, I'm just going to take a portal. I don't think I'm even all that far away from the docks here, but, you know, lazy. Let's have a look. Now I need to show Mowgef the figurine. This is a bit of a weird quest, because you just walk from NPC to NPC, and they give you the next part of the quest, which is to talk to someone else, and then they give you the next bit, which is to talk to someone else, and it's all in this small area. You don't really have to go anywhere. Give the golden bird to Olcor. Right. Here we go. Hello, Olcor. Hello. Hello. So, if I just wait, you do have to wait for a little bit. There we go. And then it just gives you the quest item. So you get this that adds 20 to your life permanently. It seems like a lot now when I've only got 300 health, but later on when you've got like thousands of health, it's really not all that awesome. Boom. There we go. Right, now I can go back and actually work on that quest. There we go. So, I've got this quest now. Search for his eye in the Spider Cavern? I don't think that's the one that I previously found, was it? This is where I ported from. Let's just go for a quick run up here. Was that the Spider Cavern? I feel like it was called something else. Let's go and find out. Is it the Spider Cavern? It is in fact the Spider Cavern. I found it right at the beginning and didn't explore it because I wasn't sure. At least now I'm sure. Die spiders. So in here somewhere will be a chest. And I can open the chest, and that'll give me the next part of the quest. I've had situations in the past where I found this one last because I've just been like wandering around in the jungle out there. Why can't I hit that guy? There we go. Instead of, you know, getting it first, but you know, that's the way this act goes. It's really odd at times, which is kind of nice. It you know, does give a little variety to the gameplay, and give, you know, Diablo 2 its due, I guess. Diablo 2 its due. I tried to avoid saying it and couldn't. But considering the gameplay is, you know, 95% this that I'm doing right now, it really doesn't get boring. Bloody spiders, could you go away, please? There we go. Let's, oh god! mercenary just killed over. I wasn't even paying attention. This is another thing that makes the videos a little bit odd in this to make. My concentration suffers greatly when I have to talk and play. And so stuff like that happens. There's a circlet there. That's kind of weird to find at this level. Sometimes these circlets are really, really good. They've got a chance to spawn character skills or class skills and things like that. So they do tend to be worth just picking up. Most of the time you'll get junk, but that's true of all the loot in this game. Like, the vast majority of it will be just absolute garbage. But every now and again, not all that often, but every now and again, you will get something that's freaking awesome. And the only way to know the difference between the junk and the awesome is to collect it and find out. There we go. So there's one of the things that I needed to get. Search for Callum's brain in the Flayer dungeon. The Flayer dungeon is in the Flayer jungle, which I haven't found yet. So at least I'm going through them in the proper progression. I kind of forgot what I was doing for a second there. I need Deckard Cain to identify this. Yes. And then I could go up to there. Look, that's what I've just picked up. Look, Callum's eye. It's literally a bloody eyeball. Mana after each kill. Not any good. Like I say, it's worth
Greetings.
Identifying those just in case. Pretty rare that it's something good, especially if it's blue like that, which denotes a magical item. The yellow ones are rare. But you know, every now and again you just get something crazily good. Right, how do I get out of this damn place? Let's go up and through here. Oh, God. Jump scare spiders. Thanks, game. My trousers weren't brown enough today. There we go. Let's pop the map back on. I always get lost without it, and I tend to get lost with it. Like, even in this little section here, like, I just went the wrong way. I was heading towards that way instead of going this way. So up here somewhere, if I continue to progress, will be the Flayer jungle, where you get a little, well, huge groups normally of fuzzy little creatures that make odd noises and just charge you en masse. Oh God, did I run out of stamina? That hasn't happened to me in quite a long time. It's just, I've just noticed as well, I'm about to level up. I don't know if I'll get up to level 4 in this, 24 in this video, but maybe it would be pretty awesome if I could, because it'll make killing these things much easier. I can just loose off a bunch of arrows like a damn machine gun. Oh, there we go. It kind of made me jump as well. Oh, look, an Ithrune. So, let me do the skills here. I want 1 point there. I want 1 point there. Not using anything from here at all. I think that's it. That seems like it to me. Yep. Now I've still got 4 skills available. I've also got a bunch of stats here. I'm going to save those up and I'll sort those out between episodes. I don't want to do something... Wait, did I just go round in a circle here? I think I did. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't want to do something impulsive with the stat points, which I tend to do when I'm making videos, and regret it later. Oh, my mercenary just leveled up. What level is he? He's 21, so he's a couple of levels behind, but... here's the Great Marsh, and I believe the Flayer jungle is on the other side, and that's where we'll find the Flayer dungeon, which is where I I forget what the next piece is. It's either Callum's brain or his heart. I don't. Again, I never pay attention to the lore, but I don't know why his organs are splattered around the jungle in such a haphazard manner, but again, even if I was familiar with this particular piece of lore, I probably wouldn't remember it. I don't remember any of the things, you see. But I'll do another cut here while I'm exploring, and when I get to the Flayer dungeon, or something else that happens to be important, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I'm back. Finally, I've actually just been wandering around in the Black Marsh for quite a long time. I was just having fun killing things and roaming around in the circles, and you can see from my experience bar that I've been at it quite a while and actually close to leveling up again. I have progressed my way through the map. Just as an example of what I was talking about, you can see that, I'm not sure if you can actually, yeah, look, if I shift the map about, look, you can see, look, it goes up and it goes round. This is where the Flayer jungle begins, and this is all the Black Marsh area. I dare say you can hear me spamming the cursor keys. But look, it comes down and there's a little bit up there that doesn't really go anywhere. And there's this bit where it transitions from one area to another area. So you could go up through there, but you can also go this way. You can see it seems quite straight, but it's also quite winding. Like there's a whole section down there, look, that I haven't explored. I think this is the the Spider Cavern that we explored previously, I think, maybe. You can see, look, we got this little section off here that doesn't really go anywhere, doesn't really serve all that purpose. There's the docks. It's yeah, it's a thing. It takes some time to explore. However, this bit's kind of much easier. You can see I've got 2 missions here. Quests. Look for the kid bin in the Flayer jungle. There's the kid bin. And search for Callum's brain in the Flayer dungeon. We'll come down here. There's the Flayer dungeon. So these 2 quests are always really close to each other, like right next to each other. So let's go ahead and do this. This should spawn a unique enemy called the Kid Bin. I'm not... oh god, it's right. It just spawned right on top of me, huh? There you go. It spawned the unique enemy that drops the Kid Bin. I kind of said that wrong, but there you go. Return the Kid Bin to Warmness. I'll do that in a moment. Since I'm right next to the Flayer dungeon here, we might as well go in here and see if we can do this. Oh, I immediately walked into a dead end. Well done, me. I've got the mini-map up. I'm not paying bloody attention to it. I swear, I cannot wait to get my strafe skill. It's going to make killing things so much easier. I don't know if it'll necessarily make it quicker, but it will make it pretty easy. Have a look. Where? Oh, yeah. First I walked into a dead end, and then I walked straight to the next level. That was kind of convenient. Everything in balance as it should be. Every time I go somewhere fast, I have to, you know, mess something up. I didn't really mean to click that. I just do it out of habit now. I don't think I need any of that. Where am I exactly in relation to anything else in this bloody dungeon? Oh, hello. Oh no, oh god, there's, are they Stygian dolls? I think they're called, oh, they're undead flyers. Oh, just bloody typical, I'm running out of arrows now. This would be a bad place to do that. So, these things, I bloody hate them with especially with my barbarian character that's melee. Because when you kill these things, they pop, and it does damage. And so, 3 hours. So if there's like a bunch of them and you kill them all like right next to you in quick succession, it actually does quite a bit of damage. There tends to be a ton of them in Mephisto's dungeon. I forget exactly what it's called. There goes my doorbell. Give me a moment. I'll sort that out. Maybe buy some arrows as well. Okay, so I'm back again. Bloody salesman trying to get me to swap my gas and electric supply. There's a notice on my door that says please do not disturb while this notice is displayed. They don't care. They just ignore it. Bloody ridiculous. Anyway, so I've got the kid bin, and so I can complete that mission. This magic ring does me no good, probably because it's garbage. 12% chance to cast, level 4 charge, bolt when struck, 2 straight. Actually not very bad, it's just not worth keeping. So I like the idea that he's like, this magic ring does me no good. Please take it as a symbol of my gratitude. You just sell it right back to him. You're just like, what, this? Yeah, I'll take it, man. Give me some gold, it's fine. I don't want it. Anyway, let's get back to it. I did buy some arrows as well. Oh, hey, shaman. Let's see if I can get to the to the bottom of this bloody place. This last section of this dungeon as well is also quite mazy. You end up going around in circles for a long time. There's not very many enemies in it, if I remember correctly. It's one of the weird things about this game. Some things I remember vividly, and other things I barely remember at all. I don't think that's it, is it? I'm stuck on that bit of wall. I was trying to get the character off of it, but she kept running back the other way. Welcome to Diablo 2, where the pathing is not great. Okay, so this is the last level of this particular dungeon. You can see it already. Hang on, you can see it's already a bloody nightmare. There is like a set path that you follow, and I may have gotten onto it a little sooner than I previously expected, but you kind of just have to follow it, and it goes up and round and down and through and back and bloody forth and all that damn nonsense. Oh, I got kind of stuck on that door. Not a great place to get stuck. Hey, you little fuzzy nugget. Stop shooting those bloody blow dart things at me. There we go. Come on down this way. You can see, look, I started there, look, and I went up and round like this. Uh-oh, hang on. Never mind. It's not a big deal. I need to just pop my way through there. I'll come down here. The thing that I'm looking for is going to be in a room in that corner or this corner. Let's see if it's this one. It is this one, yeah. There'll be a unique enemy here as well. There he is, the Witch Doctor. I think this one's always the same. Oh, I've got my multiple shot on by accident. There we go. Let's grab Callum's brain. Kind of a weird sentence, isn't it? Let's grab Callum's brain. Oh, I forgot to do this as well. Okay, but it's kind of easier if I just port back now, turn the map off. I tend to always talk to Deck Arcane. I'm not really sure why. Let's go talk to Shara, I think her name is. There we go. That should finish that quest. There we go. Search for Callum's heart in the sewers under the Cursed Bazaar. So if I never found the Flare Jungle waypoint. so stupid. Okay, so I'll go to the Great Marsh and I'll just use the map to run back the way I came. I could have gone up through the dungeon area, but you know, with it being kind of mazy, I didn't really want to do that. So give me a sec, I'll run back to where I was and we'll go up to the Cursed Bazaar. Okay, well, I wasn't intending to come back to the main gameplay just now. I was going to run through this, run through this section to the Cursed Bazaar. But I just leveled up, which means we can get our new skill. The one that I've been trying to get this whole time. So, yeah, we've finally got the skill. Yay! Let's go ahead. I need to put a point here and a point here as well. I guess I could put another point there, but I kind of want to save them up to, you know, spread around. So if I go along to this, what have I got? F1, F2, F3. Let's put that on F4 then. That seems like a good idea. And see what happens now, look. It's so much easier to kill things. I don't even really need to actually target individual enemies. It just kind of goes. It does soak up my mana, but the more points I put in it, the less it will cost in terms of mana. Doesn't actually say there, but I will be leeching some of that mana back. Let me just zoom in so maybe you can see a little bit better. This is what it does. Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't have the mana for it. Hang on. Ah, wait. I guess there has to be enemies nearby? Weird. There we go. It's so much better. So much better. There we go. Right, okay. I'm gonna just wanted to give you guys an update on how that was going. I'm gonna run through the Flare jungle here, try and find the waypoint, and we'll get up to the Cursed Bazaar. Shouldn't take me this long, too long, I should say, because this is obviously the last section. There's only really one way to go from here, so. Alright, here we are. We're just about to enter the Cursed Bazaar. I don't think I'm going to get the heart in this one. In this particular episode, it's already going on quite some time, but it keeps resetting the fade level on my map for some reason. But what I might do, if I can get past my addiction to Darkest Dungeon 2, is do some leveling up, so maybe I can change out some of this equipment and really make the most of that skill we've just unlocked, because it's pretty awesome. Oh, there we go. You can see, like, all I've got to do is click one enemy and it'll shoot 5 in quick succession. She'll just spin round. It is draining my mana rather quickly at the moment, but not that bad. Especially since this area seems to have a well every 10 feet. I'm not sure what that's about. I found tons of them while I was roaming around. There's a mana well. All I'm trying to do right now is find the waypoint. So good. I love this skill. And you like to say, it's oops. It's, you know, my mana is a bit rough at the moment. But once I level up and put a few more points in it, the mana cost goes down. And the amount of arrows it shoots goes up. So, yeah, it gets kind of crazy sometimes, especially if you've got like a very high attack speed. I'm looking forward to that particular type of crazy. Have a look. Could you... Hello? There we go. Thank you. Game does weird things sometimes. Let's see if I can find a bunch more enemies just to... It's kind of like a spray and pray kind of skill now that I think about it. Just shoots a bunch of arrows off. Not that I'm complaining, it's bloody great. Not seeing any waypoints just yet. That's a little annoying. This last section of the game is really very super easy to navigate. It's just very like big open areas. I'm still getting used to like firing off a couple of volleys of strafe and then reverting to my normal attack to help recharge my mana. It's like you play with one style for so long, you kind of just get used to it. It's really good that I've got a cold effect as well, because it slows the enemies down quite significantly. That's kind of cool as well. I was saying something else completely and I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, you get used to playing a particular style in this game in particular, and then when you have to play another style, it's kind of a little awkward. Takes a little getting used to, like you have to build some of that muscle memory, I guess, to react the right way. Oh, there it is. You can see, like, these areas, let me put my map back on. You can see it's a big open area. The next section will be there, and there'll just be a waypoint just hanging out. The next is the Cursed Bazaar. Now that I've found the waypoint, all I really need to do is just walk up here, look. That's not it. There'll be a path either up here somewhere or down there. It might be up here? Hello? Oh god, let me just kill, murder, kill, murder. Death, murder, kill, and all that lot. How did I go the wrong way? I was just saying how easy it is to find the next section, and I didn't. I didn't do it. But it's got like 3 or 4 sections like that in a row. And I think after like those long winding paths in the jungle section, it's quite a stark difference. There we go, look. It's just... Oh, hang on, I'm trying to click instead of using the cursor. But I came in there. I could have just gone straight past there because the waypoint's in the way. I didn't know that at the time, but this will be essentially exactly the same. And then it does change the layout a little bit more as you go through, but it's from this point up until what's his name, Mephisto, I'm pretty much just going in a straight line. Very, very strange. I guess it's not that strange. This is quite a linear game. It just feels strange after all those like weird winding paths. I didn't even know that enemy was there. The only reason I noticed it because I hit it with strafe. It turned blue thanks to my cold damage. When I level up a little bit, oh god, I do need to go in there. There's an item in there that I need. I just want to find the waypoint that's here somewhere. What was I gonna say? Yeah, once I do some leveling up, I'll be changing my equipment, which means I will temporarily lose my ability to chill people like this. Do the cold damage, but I've got a spare Ravenfrost in the stash, so I shall referring to the ring called Ravenfrost. I should note that for people that, you know, aren't familiar. And I'll be able to get the cold effect back for that. It'll be pretty damn beneficial to me, especially in in nightmare difficulty. I accidentally drank a potion. Never mind. Are these guys healing themselves? I feel like they're healing faster than I can actually damage them. Hang on, let's hit this guy a few times and get my mana back. Thank Christ for name locking. There we go. That was weird. I don't know if that was like a lag thing or if they were just healing themselves. I've got off topic bloody again. I can't concentrate on anything. Oh god. I'm saying something about cold effects. Oh yeah, I've got a Ravenfrost ring spare in the stash. It's not a great roll on it. It's got maximum dexterity, but
I need mana.
I guess that's fine, which will give me the cold attack back. And then in nightmare difficulty, I'll swap out this mercenary for one that's got a holy freeze aura, so it'll slow them down even further. By then, I will very much be a machine gun. And, you know, with a dual slowing effect, it's going to be absolutely insane. You can already see, like, it has quite a notable effect on the enemies as it is. I said I was going to find that last waypoint and stop, and I just haven't. I've just been waffling on for another 20 minutes or so. I'm definitely stopping soon, and I'll leave these quests for the next video. I very much want to find the waypoint. They're normally so easy to find. I've probably just gone round it somehow. You watch, if I go this way, because that's the section that ends and goes on to the next area, which I think is lower crust or something like that. It's not that, but it's a different area. That's all really important right now. I keep turning my mini-map on and off as well. I do this. This is the same problem that I had in Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero for that matter. But with that, it was the headlights on the sub. Like, I'll turn it on and then realise it might be a little bit annoying for anyone watching. So I'll turn them off, and then I won't be able to see. So I'll turn them back on and think, well, it's wasting battery and people won't be able to see. So then I'll turn them back off, and as a result, I just turn it like on and off and on and off and on and off, and it's probably more annoying than the annoying thing that I'm trying to avoid. Me, I'm the most annoying thing about my videos, that's for sure. At least to me, I am. Anyway, yes, I'm going to leave that there as an episode of Diablo 2 Resurrected. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Put your comments down in the comments section if you have them. And as always, like and subscribe. I'm just about 40, I think 36, 38. I checked this morning and I've forgotten, but I'm only like 30-something subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. It's insane. It's absolutely crazy. So, huge, massive thank yous to everyone that has subscribed. I am very appreciative, and to all those people that are about to, thank you as well. So, I'll be back tomorrow with oxygen not included. I'll be seeing you then.